I don't know why on here it says that there are two of the song replacements with LaRue. So I'll listen to the last song, and if it's any different, I don't know. But I will play it. I don't know if it's really all that different, or why it shows up twice on this. I'll just go ahead and play it.
It's been 7 years and you're still the one I feel I belong to. Tried so hard to get you out of my head. Oh, I wish you had a sister instead. I keep searching in my dreams to find a substitute. I found replacements, but they still feel like you. I feel I've been trying for so long, trying for so long. Whoa. I'm running out of time 'cause I feel we've been trying for so long, trying for so long. Whoa. I found replacements, but they still feel like you. Time again, I found replacements, but they still feel like you. Time again, I found replacements, but they still feel like you. Time again, I find replacements, but they still feel like you. And it's time to move on. I found replacements, but they still feel like you. And it's time to move on. I found replacements, but they still feel like you. And it's time to move on.
I did feel like there was maybe a little bit more oomph towards the end of that as compared to the other version, unless I'm just imagining things and it's literally the same exact musically as the original, but it does feel like it speeds up a little bit more towards the end than the original did. But again, I could just be imagining that. I very much enjoyed it, but I already did. I already loved that song. I love it. It is a sad way to end the CD because you see this story of like this couple that seemed to be just slowly falling apart, and then they do. And then they're trying really hard to sort out what they're going to be from then on, and they never quite get it back to what it was, and they decide to just cut their losses, it seems like, and then they just or at least he finds that he still misses her, he still wants her, it's still her, he knows that he's found something in her, but it sounds like it's kind of an open end. Like, you don't know, is she going to take that information? Is she going to reciprocate? Are they going to be something again? Or is he just going to be stuck in a loop forever, you know, trying to find other people who remind him of her? You know, that is a sad way for this album to end, but it is a lot more mature than some of the other content of their albums. I mean, their albums have always been pretty sophisticated, but there's a little bit more like understanding flaws and you know, things like that. If you just look at it from a lyrical perspective as compared to just the music itself or the way that it's being performed, because it does have a happy-go-lucky feel like their stuff typically does, but the lyrics themselves are much deeper and they're more there's a lot more growing up that they've obviously done as compared to, you know, their beginning. Is this really the last Chromeo album, though? Because if it is, it's such a sad thing for it to end there like that. But then, of course, it's going to be sad for there to be a last Chromeo album. Fantastic album, though. I loved every single song. There was not a single song that I did not enjoy off of that. It was great.